My name's Josie and I'm travelling all around New Zealand in my cute, reconnecting with my childhood roots. So join me by watching my video blog. I'm now in a town called Motueka, where there are roughly 7,000 inhabitants and also has a gateway to the national parks, Kahurangi and the Abel Tasman. I only just recently found out that it is also here that my mum bought her first and only house truck, which I was born and upraised in. So I'm curious to find out if Motueka and its surrounding areas had influenced Mum to buy her first house truck.
My search begins at Pheye Community. This is where my mum spent a couple of days before she bought her house truck. I have managed to get hold of Yana. She is one of the founding members of the community.
And so in the beginning we came with our house trucks, with our buses, with our vans. And you know, every house truck, every bus was so original and very loved. Yeah, like we did a lot, like the tiny houses now, you know, we really put so many good ideas into it, and so much knowledge of how to make a small space really efficient and beautiful and cozy. We used materials that were healthy, like non-polluted woods, you know, non-toxic timbers, and we were already into solar panels then, you know, 33 years ago, and wind. I had a little wind generator too, you know.
After meeting Yana, I venture off towards Motueka once again to find out what other people think about house trucks.
I bought a combi van, and it was like a little camper, and it had like lovely couches that folded down into a bed and stuff, and curtains and everything. And I went off to the South Island and was cruising around in that with my mate, and we came across house truckers parked at McLean's Reserve out on the Motueka River, and it was just like, wow, check out these guys, you know, and they've got like lounges and kitchens and bathrooms and bedrooms all kind of like separate from each other, and I was just like, that's just like cool. I like this idea, instead of like trying to cram my whole life in a little van. And within maybe 4 months I had my first bus, which was a 1951 Comet Avenger, which was this huge bus, a great big bus with a huge petrol motor. I lived in that for like 8.5 years.
Could you ever think of living in a house truck or a bus?
Well, as long as I could fit my motorbike, my kayak, on all my bits and pieces in.
Yeah.
We'd probably have to live outside.
Yeah.
Everything else would live inside.
I admire
gypsy
people
style.
who do, to be honest, but I don't think I'm that adventurous.
We'll knock that out if you quit smarting an hour in my love. Yeah. And you have a look at today, the trend is houses are getting smaller.
Yeah, definitely.
So all it is a small house on wheels. Yeah, pretty much.
I think of the house truckers as like a clan or a tribe. It's not like a whole bunch of individuals. We're all kind of really connected by the roads and the reserves and the beaches and the rivers and all the things that we call our home. And we see each other, we're gone, we come back together. We toot as we pass each other on the road, or go, yahoo, that's da-da-da, oh, well, this is where I am tonight. You know, it's kind of really, but we'd never seen the North Island house truckers, and the Gypsy Fair was like really colourful and vibrant, and you know, people had vehicles that were painted lime green and turquoise and stuff, whereas our, the South Island crew were possibly, I wouldn't call them grungy, but we're more a bunch of people that are going to be like, our trucks will be stained, earthy tones, and we kind of fit in the wilderness maybe a little more, less obviously.
This is the first video in a series of my mum finding her house truck. So make sure you watch the following videos to find out her journey and my journey of her
finding her house truck.